All right, Bobcat fans, we are here today, Student of the Week segment. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and your local Hallsville Sonic. Guy Walker, myself today here with Miss Jaryn Nelson, a senior at Hallsville High School. Jaryn, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Now, we've got so much to talk about. You're in National Honor Society. You're a straight A student. But one of the things you talked to us about is you're a manager of the Purple guys, the Cobra Kai, or what was the name of the group that you're a manager of?
They're the Cat Cage Crew.
So what is the Cat Cage Crew?
They're like the Purple guys, which we had a couple years ago.
Okay.
But they're just like spirit guys, and they really hype up the student section, or that's their objective. So
what does a manager of the Cat Cage Crew do?
Well, at the beginning of the year in the football season, they didn't really know how to set up the blow-up thing. That's really what a lot of things they do is set up the blow-up thing.
The thing we always gripe about is...
Well, essentially, you're there to keep them in line, is what you're telling me. So I had to
teach them how to do that, and then...
Teach them how to blow it up.
Yeah. Anyways, so then really I just sit down there with Ms. Hans and...
So we're a lifelong Hallsvilleite, going here since kindergarten.
Yes.
Family is from Hallsville. You know, one of my big questions, and this is a big question, but what has being a Bobcat/Lady Cat meant to you over the years, Jaryn?
I think a lot of pride runs deep in this town, and so that's kind of what I go off of. And you're just held to a higher standard being a Lady Cat, and so... Yeah. And
we watched you do it last year. Y'all made that amazing run in the playoffs. So, heck, almost every year y'all make a run in the playoffs. That's what y'all. And this is your senior year. And do you feel any nerves that come along with that? Do you feel like this is flying by too fast? How does being finally a senior on this Lady Cat softball team feel to you?
It's a little nerve-wracking because you just don't know whatever's going to happen. Like, we weren't really predicted to do much last year, but we did go far, and so that was awesome. But this year it's a little bit different. We lost a lot of good leaders last year, and so it's going to be hard to fill those shoes, but I think we can do it. And so being the senior season, I think it's important for me and myself to step up one level more and push the younger ones to do better. And
Well, it's a tradition for the girls softball. You know, every year you look at the wall and look on the wall the excellence that y'all did. Is there more pressure because y'all went to the state tournament last year to repeat that same thing this year?
Yes, and Coach Wally has told us that there's a target on our back. And right now nobody really wants to play us, but it's a whole different team this year, and so it's kind of tough. But
and what is your primary position? I already know this, folks out there may not know. What do you do on the softball field?
I play first base. So.
And knock the far out of the ball whenever you go up there to play.
Try to.
So how many bombs are we shooting for this year? Do we have a goal?
I'm more of a base hit girl.
Okay.
But, no. How many bombs are going to hit? Right now we want to hear it. We want to hear it.
We're going to hold it.
We're going to
calling them.
10, 9, 5. I'm thinking 7 or 8.
I'm thinking 5.
5 is a 5.
Got a number 5 set out.
We're shooting low.
And said last year during the run, we get laughed at all the time about this, about the 3 T's of success: teamwork, talent, and a little bit of luck. Yeah. And everybody says, where's the 3rd T? We don't have one. But I mean, what would you say being successful on the softball field, how does that come? Is that work in practice? Is that teamwork, continuity? What brings success on the softball field?
I think talent is involved, but really the chemistry of the team. Like last year, after the first round of playoffs, I had no doubt that we would ever lose a game.
Hey, we didn't watch from the stands. I don't think we did either.
Yeah,
exactly.
It was just a different feeling that I've had from different years. Like my sophomore year, whenever I was on varsity, there just wasn't that chemistry like we had last year, and so that was a huge difference last year.
So how many seniors did we lose from last year?
We lost 4.
Okay, how many seniors we got this year? More than five seniors. I know you guys, I was listening to Coach Watley earlier. Y'all was forced your freshman year to play on your as a JV team, which I think was a good thing. Yeah. That bonded y'all together. Now y'all played together as sophomores on the varsity, juniors on the varsity. Now you're seniors. Y'all know what each other are going to do.
Yes, that's a tight knit group. We've really, most of us, me, Cammie, and Mallory, and Lily, we've all been playing together since we were like 8. So we know each other well on the field, and so.
So what do we want to do, Jaron, after high school? What are our plans? Where do we want to go to school, and what do we want to be when we grow up?
I plan on attending Texas A&M University.
We won't hold that against you, but go ahead.
It's the Nelson thing. It's a Nelson thing.
Yes.
She can't help it.
I want to go into sports management.
So are you wanting to be an agent, or you want to be a broker, or just any kind of sports management field?
Kind of just any sports management field, really. Just like doing events for either college or professional teams and
Cool.
like stuff like that. So.
Well, Jaryn, thank you for joining us. Fans at home, thank y'all. Our sponsors, Roof Masters, and our local Hallsville Sonic. Guys, we'll see y'all next time.